When the precogs declare a victim and a killer, their name is embedded in the grain of wood. Since each piece is unique, the shape and grain is unique. The shape and grain is impossible to forge.
I'm sure you all understand the legalistic drawback to pre-crime methodology.
Here we go again.
Look, I'm not with the ACLU on this, Jeff. But let's not kid ourselves. We are arresting individuals who have broken no law.
But they will. The commission of the crime itself is absolute metaphysics. The precogs see the future, and they're never wrong.
But it's not the future if you stop it. Isn't that a fundamental paradox?
Yes, it is. You're talking about predetermination, which happens all the time. Why'd you catch that?
Because it was gonna fall.
You're certain?
Yeah.
But it didn't fall. You caught it. The fact that you prevented it from happening doesn't change the fact that it was going to happen.
You ever get any false positives? Someone intends to kill his boss or his wife, but they never go through with it. How do the precogs tell the difference?
Precogs don't see what you intend to do. Only what you will do.
Then why can't they see rapes, or assaults, or suicides?
Because of the nature of murder. There's nothing more destructive to the metaphysical fabric that binds us than the untimely murder of one human being by another.
Somehow I don't think that was Walt Whitman.
It was Iris Hinneman. She developed precogs, designed the system, and pioneered the interface.
Speaking of interfacing, I'd love to say hello.
Hey YouTube world, Harvest is plenty. I hope all is well. Thanks for stopping by to check out the video. I really appreciate your support. So, I have a question for you. What do you get when you cross George Orwell's 1984 with Minority Report? Drum roll, please. You get this. This is a professor from Duke University speaking to the World Economic Forum. And the World Economic Forum, they want to promote brain transparency that allows anybody to monitor people's brainwave activity. That's the type of future that we're headed. Isn't that crazy and insane? But get this. This is not some technology that they're hoping to one day develop. It's technology that's already here right now. They're just waiting for the right time to roll it out upon society. As I said before, they play this Hegelian dialectic game, problem, reaction, solution. They're going to create a problem. They're going to sit back and wait for the people to react. And then they're going to step back in the picture with a solution that was already created before they even caused the problem themselves. Let's jump into this article so you can see what I'm talking about. And as again, this is from a professor from Duke University. She's speaking at the World Economic Forum about brain wave transparency. Her name is Nita Farahany. And here's what she says a little bit about this brain wave transparency. She said it's a wonderful future where we can use brain waves to fight crime, be more productive, and even find love. Imagine that. Now, here's where it gets a little bit scary. She says, artificial intelligence has enabled advances in decoding brain activity in ways we never before thought possible. What you think, what you feel, if it's all just data that in large patterns can be decoded using artificial intelligence. She continues and she says this. We're not talking about implanted devices of the future. I'm talking about wearable devices that are like Fitbits for your brain. These are headbands, hats that have sensors that can pick up your brain activity, earbuds, headphones, tiny tattoos that you can wear behind your ear. We can pick up emotional states like are you happy, or sad, or angry. We can pick up and decode faces that you're seeing in your mind, simple shapes, numbers, your PIN number to your bank account. Wow. Then she says this. Surveillance of the human brain can be powerful, helpful, useful, transform the workplace, and make our lives better. Isn't that crazy? How can monitoring your brain waves and know what the PIN number is to your bank account make your life better? That's what the World Economic Forum is proposing to roll out to mankind. And as I said before, this is not some future technology that they hope to develop. It's already here. Check this out.
So first off, a video. It's going to make you see the future and understand a wonderful future where we can use brainwaves to fight crime, be more productive, and find love. Let's roll.
You're in the zone. Even you can't believe how productive you've been. Your memo is finished, your inbox is under control, and you're feeling sharper than you have in a decade. Sensing your joy, your playlist shifts to your favorite song, sending chills up your spine as the music begins to play. You glance at the program running in the background on your computer screen and notice a now familiar sight that appears whenever you're overloaded with pleasure. Your theta brainwave activity decreasing in the temporal regions of your brain. You mentally move the cursor to the left and scroll through your brain data over the past few hours. You can see your stress levels rising as the deadline to finish your memo approached, causing a peak in your beta brainwave activity right before an alert popped up, telling you to take a brain break. But what's that unusual change in your brain activity when you're asleep? It started earlier in the month. You send a text message to your doctor with a mental swipe of your cursor. Could you take a quick look at my brain data? Anything to worry about? Your mind starts to wander to the new colleague on your team, whom you know you shouldn't be daydreaming about, given the policy against intra-office romance. But you can't help fantasizing just a little. But then you start to worry that your boss will notice your amorous feelings when she checks your brain activity and shift your attention back to the present. You breathe a sigh of relief when the email she sends you later that day congratulates you on your brain metrics from the past quarter, which have earned you another performance bonus. You head home jamming to the music, with your work-issued brain-sensing earbuds still in. When you arrive at work the next day, a somber cloud has fallen over the office. Along with emails, text messages, and GPS location data, the government has subpoenaed employees' brainwave data from the past year. They have compelling evidence that one of your coworkers has committed massive wire fraud. Now, they're looking for his co-conspirators. You discover they are looking for synchronized brain activity between your coworker and the people he has been working with. While you know you're innocent of any crime, you've been secretly working with him on a new startup venture. Shaking, you remove your earbuds.
What do you think? Is it a future you're ready for? You may be surprised to learn that it's a future that has already arrived. Everything in that video that you just saw is based on technology that is already here today. Artificial intelligence has enabled advances in decoding brain activity in ways that we never before thought possible.
Quite a dystopian future that's ahead. This is crazy. Anyway, I have a lot of videos to get out to you guys. I have a lot of information to share. I think you guys should know what's going on. You're not going to hear a lot of this stuff from mainstream media, but I think you guys should know. It may frighten some of you, but I still think you guys should know what's in store. Maybe we can stop some of it. Who knows? But just continue to pray without ceasing. They're going to do what they're going to do, and God is going to do what he's going to do. And so we're going to see. The battle between darkness and light continues. I love you guys. Until my next video, thank you. Take care. And may God continue to bless you, your family. Talk to you soon.